just in, we have a major projection. It's going to be a hot, flaming mess tomorrow. Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on. What is going on, y'all? Welcome to a special Kingeries video on this Monday evening. I went ahead and said, let me go ahead and record and get this content out now because Tuesday is going to be a mess. You might even be watching this Tuesday, but 24 hours from now, as I'm recording this, we will start counting and figuring out who is going to take the White House. Are the Democrats going to get the Senate? Are they going to keep the House? So much. I have not been able to sleep. I have been eating. I am stress eating. Girl, I know I'm not alone. You are not alone. Girl. But we got a couple things to get into because I didn't get a chance to drag Kim Kardashian for flying everybody to this private island. Y'all know my motto, eat the rich, very much indeed. We got to talk about that. We also got to talk about these Halloween costumes and these Halloween parties, or what I want to call them super spreader events, okay? But y'all got y'all going. We got to talk about that because I heard Megan Thee Stallion. I heard Megan Thee Stallion actually threw an event, and what's funny about that is just like, girl, you getting a degree in public health. What's not clicking? Dr. Fauci wouldn't agree. So we got that. We also got some other drama to talk about. Of course, I'm going to talk about the election. Shout out to the sickening email I had got the other day. Somebody had just praised me for my growth and talking about all the political stuff. I really appreciate that. That really made me smile. We got to talk about that. We also got to talk about this Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer. Now, girl, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it's probably going to give 2 videos. So go ahead and strap in, go watch both of them if it's 2. But before we get into all of this, let's go ahead and get into this mental check-in. As you all can tell, my mental check-in is, girl, is on fire like this red. Y'all like my red hair? Y'all love my red hair. Shout out to everybody who loved the red hair. Said, okay, Justin, this is different. Give me something different, okay? I love it. It's been doing everything I want. I was nervous about it, but I was like, let me do it. So I'm loving it, and you know what? I love this so much. And I finally came back to Twitter today. Finally came back after almost 2-week hiatus. Very much needed. I got a chance to realign my spirit and build some more confidence. I posted the first ever shirtless picture online ever. I had the belly and stomach and chest and tits out. I posted on Twitter and the girls. I said, give the girls something to talk about since they were talking about my body so bad about 2 weeks ago. So I appreciate all the folks who were just like loving on me and just flirting with me during that time. It made me really smile. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it's like a little love goes a long way. To know that fat folks, I appreciate it. I also shout out to the folks over at Star Trek, not Star Trek, the folks who driving on spaceship, but Star Trek, T-R-A-C-K. I did this No Fats, No Femmes panel with some amazing other panelists, and we talked about being femme and fat in the LGBTQ plus community during Baltimore's Pride. So shout out to my favorite person in the world, December. I appreciate them for reaching out and asking me to be a part of that. And also shout out to you, Alex, for asking me. Like, I appreciate it. Like, shout out to everybody who's a part of that. We did a little panel. We talked about some things. We talked about things in the community. You can find it on Facebook. Type it in. I'm probably going to link it somewhere in the description for you to watch it. But, you know, we had a good conversation about it. It was like probably an hour and 30 minutes, and it was really rejuvenating. It was one of those things that helped my mental health get to where it needs to be before I came back and started talking about this election mess. But other than that, I'm doing really good. I'm really excited. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm on edge. I'm very nosy. I'm very curious. I probably will not sleep tonight. I want to know what is going on. I want to know what is the tea. I'm not going to lie to you. I know I got some people who follow me that are not interested in voting. I got some people who are interested in voting. I was not interested in voting. Definitely going. I went and voted, I think Wednesday or Thursday. I went to the State Farm Arena. I was in there probably like 10, 15, 20 minutes. I wasn't in there long, got that done. Voted for Warnock, period. John Ossoff. I voted for both of them. I hope both of them win. I hope Georgia flips blue a lot. I'm getting to a lot of stuff. But my nerves all over the place, so I'm gonna be rambling, but I'm gonna be going in because that's y'all like anyway. But my mental health is doing really good, and it's really thanks to you all for understanding and appreciating me and the time I take to protect myself. I really love it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to the tea in the streets. I was talking to one of my followers on Twitter today. I was just telling y'all how much I love CNN's election music. Like, girl, it is just it's so, we have a major projection. I cannot wait to hear Wolf Blitzer say that tomorrow. But at the same time, if he called the wrong stuff, I'm gonna be pissed off. But I can't wait to see him and Jay Tapper, all my girls, like all my folks from CNN, because I love with them. Also Gloria Borgia. I can't stand Van Jones. He gets on my absolute nerves sometimes. He be kissing Republicans' ass. Rick Santorum, Keebler Elf looking ass too. All of that. But I'm doing really well. So I wanted to talk about a couple of things. What did I want to talk about first? Let's go ahead and hop into this Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer. Just gonna go ahead and drag that a little bit. I watched it. I think the trailer was 2 minutes and probably like 6 seconds or 2 minutes. And it was absolutely boring. It seemed very rushed. Real Housewives of Atlanta said they're gonna come back December the 6th, which is a month late, considering they normally come November, the first Sunday in November. Like, they normally come the first Sunday, but depending on how things go tomorrow, I said, girl, we don't want to take no chance because I don't think folks gonna be interested in watching and engaging in anything. So they did good, saying, girl, we're gonna give it a month. And they started filming kind of late because of COVID and things are different. But we got a sneak peek into what season 12 is going to get, or whatever season 13 or whatever season this is. And I was just bored. I'm just gonna be honest. Y'all know I love some of the latest on there, but I'm not interested in hearing about Dennis and Portia anymore. That's going on 2-3 seasons now. Like, I know, you know, that doesn't mean that, you know, relationships don't have issues and stuff, but it's just like, I don't think I care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'd rather to hear something else about what Portia got going on. I'd rather hear about PJ more. I like Dennis and Portia, but I'm just not, I'm bored with that. A Kenya and Portia friendship again, don't want to hear about that. Tired. I don't really care about that. The storyline about who was eating who cooch and all of these things, I don't know. The two new housewives, well, we only got one new housewife, and the other girl got, you know, she's gonna be the friend of the show, I guess. I don't know. From the trailer, I just was not sold. I was not sold on the trailer. It just seemed very rushed. It seemed like it was just something done. Then y'all got folks with face shields on, and it's like the face shield only protects you from heavy particles, like heavy stuff like spit and all that saliva, like that type of stuff, from getting your eyes and stuff. That's what the face shield. That's not gonna do anything from the stuff if like you sneeze. That stuff is still floating in the air. It can go around or under the mask. Well, not the face shield, so it's just like, that's what the mask does. The mask, speaking of the mask, let's get into it. Yes, the kingery to the mask. Yes, yes, girl. I'm just not trying to do this. Y'all know how good I am at talking shit. So finally, I have the Kingeries mask on the website. Go to kingeries.com/shop. Get your mask. Now, no mask is alike. These are the starter prototype. They don't mean they messed up, but these are the original masks. Like everyone is different. Everybody's gonna have a different mask. I'm gonna choose the mask out for you, so you can go to kingeries.com/shop and order. I have a very limited supply. There are only, I think, 35 or 40 masks available. So go ahead and order yours, and you will get them. Okay, you will get them. I will be sending them out. Hopefully USPS will be getting them, be getting stuff together after election. But go ahead, I have a couple of them. They're very, very beautiful. Ooh, I dropped it. But go ahead and order them. They'll put back on the mask situation. The mask protects you from those smaller particles. It's just like, it doesn't make any sense to have just a face shield on. And I think what you're supposed to have on is the mask and then the face shield. That's what the folks in the healthcare, you know, they're dealing with COVID patients and possible COVID patients, they have on. But girl, the face shield is just not gonna do enough, girl. It's a false sense of security, and seeing them with on it, like with their, I'm just like, girl, a mess. Then we have a major projection. Come to find out, Giselle said she left kind of early because she was informed and told that people was going to have on masks at the wedding. Now, I told y'all that Bravo was not filming because they had moved from outside to inside. And Cynthia and Will had said, well, whatever his like, Mike Will made it. Cynthia and her boo thing had said, girl, we gon' chill, and we gonna make sure that everybody has on a mask. But come to find out, they said that nobody had on a mask during the reception and all that. Like Giselle said, she had to go, girl. She said she had told Anderson Cooper, well, not Anderson Cooper. She had told Andy, like, girl, like, no. I honestly don't blame Giselle. Y'all know I'm not the biggest Giselle fan, but I don't blame her. It's just like, girl. But Giselle, you was there. You just had on the face shield. So you didn't even have on no real shit, too. You was taking pictures, so I'm really confused on that. But tell me what y'all thought about the Real Housewives of Atlanta trailer. I was bored. I was honestly bored. It just seems very rushed. Seems like y'all just trying to put something out for us to watch, and I don't know. I mean, the girls still gonna watch it, but I don't know, girl. We gonna see. But it was just not the tea at all. Like, I don't know. But y'all tell me what y'all like. How y'all feel about the new cast member? How y'all feel about who needs to peach and who don't need to peach? Let me know in the comments. So let's talk about these Halloween costumes. Girl, let's talk about Halloween period. The girls went out. They were dressed up. Y'all was dripped and all. Sweetie killed it with her Beyonce thing that she was doing. She did the Destiny's Child cover. Like, I thought that was beautiful. Then she did Mystique. I was like, yes, sweetie. I loved it. And then you had Lil Nas X came and did, don't you hear my heartbeat running away? Booming on the bass. Yeah, he got this super bass. Booming on the bass. I was like, I love it. I love it. But he had his outfit on and just, it was giving everything. And it caused such a stir. You had black men coming out pissed. 50 Cent had something to say about it. Then you had Dave East. I wouldn't even know about who Dave East was if it wasn't for people thirsting over him. Let me tell y'all something. And let me go ahead and sign the contract for the folks who say, you don't like light-skinned folks. Da, 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 da. I just don't like how colorism plays a huge part of how y'all look at folks. Like, he's just a typical light-skinned guy with some light eyes and some tattoos, and that's just it. He is trash. Music doesn't do anything. Never heard a song from Dave East. Even if I asked Google to play, she would probably be confused too. But who is Dave East? That's the only reason. Like, he just looks like another OnlyFans creator to me. Nothing special, nothing. Like, it's just, I don't know. But he had a lot to say about the whole situation with his outfit, with Lil Nas X outfit. Lil Nas X just posted on Instagram and just, said Nas Mirage. Now, it's a conversation about the Nas Mirage mess, because that Twitter account, come to find out from some people, was saying that it was saying some Islamophobic stuff, and some other things, like some problematic things and stuff, and he hasn't apologized or taken ownership for it, but with him posting that. So Dave East posted on Instagram and was like, I told y'all about it, because I remember Dave East a year or so ago when Old Town Road came out, he said it was trash and garbage and gimmicky or something. Dave East, ain't nobody listening to your damn music. Even if it's as sexy, as attractive, as desirable as you are, ain't nobody interested. When people look like that and are getting everything from just looking like that, but can't get folks to listen to their music, that tells me everything. That is so funny to me. Like, you automatically getting eyes and you can't even keep them paying attention because your music just ain't good. That means you are a sucky ass artist. Even Saweetie can get folks to listen to her music, okay? Even if she's, sampling some beats. But Dave East was pressed about that, and they were eating him up on Twitter, as they should. But they'll be thirsting on him next week if he get on OnlyFans playing with his pen. So all the Halloween outfits that I seen from the celebrities were getting it. I liked a lot of them. I saw a couple of reject Halloween outfits on Instagram. I don't know what is going on with y'all black folks dressing up as police officers, but considering the state of the culture right now, I don't understand why y'all dressing up as police officers. I ain't getting it. I'm not understanding that. I'm not understanding that at all. I don't see the purpose of that, but y'all was doing it. I don't know why y'all was doing it, but y'all was doing it, but don't do it. And I saw some parties. The girls was partying. I really wanted to go to South Beach, Miami so bad this weekend. I wanted to take a trip in my favorite rocket ship, zooming through I-95 on the corridor. I wanted to go, and I wanted to just be outside on the beach. That's get away. I wanted to do all of those things. But COVID gave me concerns, and also, what else? What else was going on? It was the raining. It was supposed to rain. And then I saw all the posts I followed that was in South Beach, Miami. I was so pissed off. Don't y'all feel like everybody that's traveling right now, I'm finna shade y'all. Everybody is staying in these luxury hotels and make it like they living their best life. And my favorite Twitter meme right now is I wish I lacked critical thinking skills like some of y'all too. Because seeing y'all, like, I think it's okay to go to certain places and then you're outside. But y'all are throwing these huge little parties. Y'all going to these house parties. I know y'all not in y'all little bubble. Y'all not wearing no real mask. And I just like, we just seen 90-something thousand cases, new cases today. It's gonna be a tough winter. It's gonna be tough out here. Corona ain't doing nothing but hold it. She ain't doing nothing but laughing. Because like, everything is a joke. Like, we have gotten so complacent. And like Dr. Fauci said, girl, we in for a big hurt, and I believed it. At this point, right now in my spirit, I do not believe that I will be going home for Thanksgiving. I just don't see it for the foreseeable future. I just do not see me being a part of that. I would love to see my family, but at the cost of me possibly getting them sick or me getting them sick, I just really can't do it. I would love to see my family. I would love to give me some dress. I would love to do something special, but I just like, I don't want to put myself or my family at risk. I don't think my mama is happy about it at all. I think she's depressed and pissed off about it, but you know, I'll wait up. But my cousin's gonna be here. My cousin that's in college, she's gonna be here. And yeah, and then it's my other cousin's birthday. Happy birthday, Christian. So my other cousin is going to be here. She's coming down here for school. And she's gonna stay here one day and I'm gonna take her to Memphis. Or I'm probably gonna buy her a plane ticket or something. Or I'm probably gonna drive her. I don't know, girl. We gonna see. But that's that. Tell me, are y'all going home for Thanksgiving? Is y'all gonna be staying at the house? Like, what's going on? I think if anything, I want to do like a Friendsgiving with some friends that I've been in my bubble. But at the same time, girl, I don't even know, honey. I don't even know. But speaking of bubbles, let's go ahead and drag Miss Kim Kardashian.
No.